Standard 3, Subject Mathematics, Topic. Now, children, you already know the meaning of fractions, correct? So, let's revise it once again. This is a whole, this is a half, this is a quarter, and this is 3/4. So, that means 1 upon 2 out of 2 parts. One part you're talking about. Here you're talking about one part out of 4 parts, so it is 1 upon 4. And here you're referring to 3 parts out of 4 equal parts. So we say 3 upon 4 or 3/4. Here we are going to learn how to color the parts as asked. So to understand this exercise, let's look at an example first. So let us see how to show a half, a quarter and 3/4 by shading them or coloring them. So here how will you show a half? This way, that means it is one part of 2 parts. A quarter, so you will color one part out of 4 parts. Here to show 3/4, you will have to color 3 parts out of 4 equal parts. So this is 3/4. So here it says color a half of the pictures given below. So here out of 2 equal parts, you are coloring one part. So the same applies to all the pictures. Here, this as well, and this 4 parts are there. So half is 2. So you color these 2 parts to show half. The next is color a quarter part of the each pictures below. That means 4 parts are given and you have to color only one part. Okay, so here this is 1/4. This is another quarter. Here 1 out of 4. Here also 1 out of 4. And here too 1 out of 4. And the last one says color 3/4 of the pictures below. That means out of 4 you have to color 3 parts. So here in the circle 1, 2, 3, the square 1, 2, 3, and here also you are coloring 1, 2 and 3 out of the 4 parts. Let's understand this concept. A quarter, a half and 3/4 of a collection. Now the picture shows a collection of 8 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how will you show a half? We divide the collection of 8 balls into 2 equal parts. So half of 8 is 4. So each part is a half of the collection of 8 balls. So there are 4 balls in each part. 1, 2, 3, 4 here and 1, 2, 3, 4 here. How will you show a quarter? In this picture, a collection of 8 balls has been divided into 4 equal parts. So each will have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each part is a quarter of the collection. Each quarter contains 2 balls. When a half of a collection is halved again, what do we get? A quarter. So this is a quarter, this is a quarter, here 2 and here. 3/4. A half and a quarter together make 3/4. A half and a quarter, that means 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hence a quarter and a half of a collection together make 3/4 of that collection. The picture shows a 3/4 part of a collection of 8 balls. When a quarter is taken away from a whole, we get 3/4 part. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to leave these two. So this is a quarter and the other part is 3/4. When 3/4 of a collection are brought together, what is the name of the part we get? 3/4. So once again, let us look at this concept. A half. Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what is the half of 12? Correct, 6. So here you have 6 and here you have 6. What about a quarter? You will divide it into 4 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So every part will have a 3. So this is a quarter. And 3 quarters, that means out of 12, how many will you select? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So do you remember? 6, that is a half, plus a quarter, 3, 9. So this is your 3 quarters and this is your quarter that remains. Let us solve this. Show a half of this collection. So first count how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the half of 8? You are correct. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a half of the collection. Show 3 quarters of the collection shown below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 here. Okay. So what will 3 quarters be? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Show a half of the collection given below. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there are 14 here. So what is a half of 14? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show a quarter of the collection given below. Color the remaining part and say what part of the whole collection it is. So let's count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what will your 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And color the remaining part. So you will have to collect out color out of 16. You're coloring 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the remaining part is called as 3 quarters.